normalization deal with Saudi Arabia be achieved without the acknowledgement of a Palestinian state? That question for you too, Mr. Prime Minister. And Mr. President, given what you've said about Gaza, did the U.S. send troops to help secure the security vacuum?
So Saudi Arabia is going to be very helpful, and they have been very helpful. They want peace in the Middle East. It's very simple. We know their leader and their leaders very well. They're wonderful people, and they want peace in the Middle East. As far as Gaza is concerned, we'll do what is necessary. If it's necessary, we'll do that. We're going to take over that piece, and we're going to develop it, create thousands and thousands of jobs, and it'll be something that the entire Middle East can be very proud of. But everybody feels that continuing the same process that's gone on forever, over and over again, and then it starts, and then the killing starts, and all of the other problems start, and you end up in the same place, and we don't want to see that happen. So by the United States, with its stability and strength, owning it, especially the strength that we're developing and developed over the last fairly short period of time, I would say really since the election, I think we'll be a keeper of something that is very, very strong, very powerful, and very, very good for the area, not just for Israel, for the entire Middle East, very important. And we'll, again, have thousands of jobs, and there'll be jobs for everyone, not for a specific group of people, but for everybody.
Think of this now. I mean, this orange man on the right, he's been talking about taking over Canada. He's been talking about taking over Greenland. Now he's literally talking about taking over Palestine. Just doesn't want to say the word. I don't think he ever says the word Palestine. He's taking over Gaza. The US is going to take over Gaza, and they're going to build it up. They're going to flatten it. And he says those words. They're going to flatten it and build it up to be something. It's just that the Palestinians can't be there because you've got this cycle of people being killed. Not to protect them at all, other than from their exclusion. Interesting. I did say in another video, this man is going to launch a war, and their allies, the ones who could protect the innocents or try and guide this thing or put limits on it, are just absent. But this is where it starts. Palestine, gone. Not even a mention of Palestine, gone. Iran will be next. Gone. Who's going to stand in the way? Well, the people who could aren't. And the only sense I can put to it is I think they know that this is an irresistible force. So they have to be puppets.